started the broadcasting.
Ah, perfect.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back once again to Curse on Dice. This is session 16, titled Spider Hunt. And if you watched the last video, it's pretty obvious why. A couple quick announcements. If you see me messing with my face, I've been working on my house all day and probably still have drywall dust in my eyeballs. That's lots of fun. More important announcement that you might actually care about is the third Geeks Talk with our very own Connor is up on the channel, so check that out. I will have a direct link at the end of this video to that. Connor, I still got to put links to your channel on that video and this one and all that yada yada. I've been super busy all week trying to move into a house, getting a new puppy, so there's a lot of stuff going on right now at home. It's exciting because also Jared just moved, so that's why we didn't play last week, because Jared couldn't play because of moving things, and I believe Connor had school things.
It was Wi-Fi troubles mostly.
Wi-Fi troubles. So that's why we didn't play last week. So here we are this week, finally catching up. So yeah, I think we left off last week. That's the end of announcements. But I think we left off last week.
With
right.
The comeback of the century.
Right. That will never happen again, probably. So everyone just took a short rest, if you recall.
Yep.
Heard it here first, folks.
Was last episode called Home Alone 6, Lost in Barovia?
I think I called it Desperation, or Desperate
I think
Desperate
it was TPK
Moments?
maybe.
Something like that. It might have been TPK maybe. Actually, I think the description is TPK maybe.
Ah.
I should have called it something like Home Alone, but I feel like there's legality issues there. Maybe home by yourself.
Alone at home.
Alone at home.
It's easily mitigated by using a 0 instead of a.
I could have titled it Argon Rush at Alone or something.
Argon Vista.
The dwelling where I live.
What was I calling it last in time? Flargon Toast?
Leader Blargon? I don't know.
Flargon Toast a Vault or something like that?
Yeah.
Something crazy.
The Yarvins mixed.
Blarney Stone?
That's just being racist.
What's wrong with the Blarney Stone?
Where are the
Blarney?
I'm mostly. Oh yeah, you are a halfling, aren't you? Brandon, take your D4 back.
Racist bastard.
I mean, I'm mostly Irish. I think I can get away with it. So, let's start right there.
Irish that this turns red when it grows long enough.
Weird story about that real quick before I dive into this. Apparently, I didn't think I'd ever talk about this on camera, but one time I got super angry while I had like super road rage while I was driving truck, and started yelling and noticed I had an Irish accent, and I've never been around my Irish family in my life. That was interesting. I like how everyone left the camera when I started telling that story, but it's okay.
I go Scottish when I get angry.
Oh, look, there they are.
Like, oh, he's talking. Let's get something to eat.
Let's leave. Fuck this.
We were just avoiding showing our facial expressions.
I was just grabbing my dragon egg.
All right, so yeah, you guys are in the room, geared up. We lost Jared.
Somebody.
If this isn't the most accurate campaign on video to what real campaigns at home are like, I don't know what is.
Okay, guys, sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's just
Go to hell,
I don't
man.
know.
the interruptions, the schedule changes, the cancellations. This is what real D&D is like, guys.
Okay. Sorry, I just automatically connected to Wi-Fi and it just kicked me out. So I'm here now.
All right.
Oh.
So yeah, you guys are in the room. I believe this Tensor's floating disc was propped up with the immovable rod. The Tensor's floating disc disappears after an hour. That's your rest. The immovable rod is still floating in the air.
Yeah. That's what I love about them. You can't move unless you get a 30 in strength to move it.
Or you press the button.
Yeah.
So real quick, do I still have any of my weapons? Or
Yeah, you should have all your weapons. Everything was still on you. They just kind of wrap you up in the web.
just all together?
You guys ready to go spider stomping?
Yeah, Dovin's ready to kill things.
There you are, Dovin. There you are.
So I forgot to grab a notebook, take notes.
Mm-hmm.
We
Come
grabbed
on.
it. Again, this is the most accurate game online of what real D&D is like.
Which one?
The big black one.
I wasn't gonna make a comment, but then you did.
I didn't make a comment. I just said ha.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's it. Also a pen.
You want the little
It's
blue?
not racist. It's more dirty. We know the one that he's referring to. I think the Little Mermaid would call it a dingle hopper.
No, that a dingle hopper's a fork. Duh.
Pretty sure that is too. 'Cause mermen don't have one.
How do you know? You gotta fertilize the egg somehow.
Because fish don't have one.
I'm never gonna get monetized.
They just spray all over the. They just spray all over the eggs out of the.
Hey, if Critical Role can do it, you can do it.
Critical Role gets paid by sponsors.
Beyond my power.
You'll get sponsors someday, maybe.
Probably not. I'm not that good. I'll be right back.
I can't find pens. That's it.
Let's kill some spiders. Yay.
I'm looking forward to burning them.
Yeah, Dovin might eat one just out of spite.
I really wouldn't blame them.
I used to be a chef. I've had tarantula legs. They are delicious. But these are not tarantulas. Trick is burn all the hairs off because otherwise they make your throat very itchy. Alright, so I need to know a marching order.
Dovin would be going out first. He doesn't care. He's
You can walk
gonna-
2 and 2, if you wish. The hallways, I believe, are wide enough.
well, all I know is Dovin's in the lead, so whoever, if anybody wants to follow by side
I
to
Two tall people
Dovin.
in the front, two short people in the back.
Well, Brandon said he wants to be in the back, so
I watch the back. You watch the front.
you 2 in the middle.
Millie is going to move in and out of marching order via stealth.
Alright, so we'll write Millie question mark.
Millie is in the electron cloud. That is marching order.
Millie is in the shadows.
And then I'm going to guess Stony in the middle
Stony is going to be in the middle, yes.
by default. Okay.
And if it comes up, that's a 22.
Alright, so Millie just vanishes from sight from right in front of you guys. But I'll say, Dovin, you and Millie have been together so long, you have this connective link. You have a general idea where Millie's going to be, but you don't have a quite pinpoint on her when she starts dipping and diving.
I
And,
just imagine on the ceiling crawling upside down.
right? She's got suction cups, and she's walking across the ceiling, checking for spiders up there.
And
Get them from all angles. You see your Tom Cruise drop down on a rope, grab something, raise back up.
So actual size.
And it only works because she's a thief. Or, well, a rogue, I should say. Okay, so you walk out of the room. Left or right? Dovin, since you're leading.
Let's go right.
Right. Away from the spiders. Yes.
No.
Well, it's away from the where they were nesting. That's Jared's phone.
Yeah, I turned it off. My bad.
So you step out, and as you turn to the right, Jared, I need to make you not that. Yeah, you take one of these.
Man, we don't have a shit ton of people there. Put all of them.
Damn it.
Bounce. Go wow.
Anyone offhand have the stats for a zombie holder?
Funny.
A zombie beholder.
Yeah, zombie holder.
8.
Is it? Yeah, it should
Um,
powers. The fact it can't see.
It hurts itself.
that
Does negative damage on hit.
drink or breathe.
If somehow it hits itself
So,
endlessly.
Jared, I need you to roll a. Why don't I remember the name of this roll? Perception check.
To see if you can spot the zombie holder.
It's gonna be perception versus this thing's attack. Start going down.
7. So
Oh. All right. Well, does a 7 hit your armor class?
it does not.
Okay, so as you turn to the right, you are like a spider lunges at you, lands on you, and it's kind of in like a makeshift grapple motion with you. We can all go ahead and as you step out. Well, since you're in the front, you're kind of in the doorway. It's only gonna be you versus it right now. So I will let you go first in this case. Since it's just the one spider.
Sweet.
On the floor, Stony is going to scream, startled.
All right, better yet, let's all roll initiative, and whenever we run into spiders, we'll just use the same initiative.
That is 17 plus 7 is
Hold on.
24.
Hold on. Forgot. 20 to 25.
24. Thank you. Plus 7 initiative.
15 to 20.
I got 18.
17.
Uh, 10 to 15. 8 to 10. I'm sorry. 1 through 10, I should say.
I got an 8.
All right, Dovin. Well, Kevin,
Yeah.
you're in the back. Dovin's in the front. He's in the doorway, and a spider. You can see the legs of the spider. You can't quite do anything to hit it, unless you can figure something out.
Throw a dart.
You want to throw a dart at it?
Yep.
Okay, if you miss, you're gonna hit Dovin.
And so help me, Dobin will not be happy.
Yeah, I don't think I'll miss.
Delvin won't know.
18.
Oh yeah, I gotta look at my AC. Yeah, that hits.
1d4 plus 2. It's 4.
Pretty much.
Yep.
All right. Do you move anywhere in the room? Do you back up? You just
I stand by Dovin.
you're gonna move up towards Dovin?
Yep.
Stony, other than screaming.
He is going to let Krevin go past him, and then he is going
Yay! My name was said right.
Then he is going to. These spiders have a sense of humor.
They have a 2 to their intelligence. I'm going to say no.
Okay, fair enough.
It'd be interesting to try to watch a spider try to laugh, though. I'm not going to lie.
Nah,
So-
And if it was a hyena, on the other hand,
toxicity is laughter doesn't affect anything with intelligence less than 6. Unfortunate, I know. Stony is going to press 3 buttons on his gauntlet. He's going to open his hand, and a small, let's go with gray-green orb comes out of his palm. And he throws it at the spider. This is him casting chromatic orb after damage.
acid damage. Okay, roll the hit.
Oh, that's not hitting. I rolled a 2 on the die.
Oh, this is gonna hurt Dovin.
This is gonna hurt me.
Roll again. Against Dovin's AC.
Hey, Dovin, what's your AC?
16.
Oh my god. I got
What'd you get? Okay. So, your acid flies, and it falls just short. It's been a while since you used chromatic orb, so it hits the floor below the spider and starts eating away at like holes into the floor. But it's like right at Dovin's feet.
Oh, sorry, Dovin. I'll try to do not as bad.
Dovin's just gonna glare at you and go back to the spider.
Interesting point. You said Tasha's laughter works on anything that has intelligence of 6 and up, right?
Yes.
You can make a giant vulture laugh.
Oh, sick.
I just read it. Now I'm curious. Millie, you're up next. Also an owl.
Tasha's hideous laughter almost wouldn't work on Rotam.
That's funny. That's awesome.
Man, he is so fucking dumb. Okay.
Like Frog.
I'm gonna take a cursory plink at it from between
Roll type in.
shooting between Dovin's legs. So if I miss, it could be awful for Dovin.
Okay.
No Dovinlings around.
Has the spider noticed me?
Probably not. Over the big ass half orc? Probably not.
Fact. God damn it. Same roll on both die. 21.
Yeah, that definitely hits it.
And 21, 9, 11, 15.
Points of damage?
Yeah.
Hold on. Math is hard. Just kidding. Nothing I was good at in school. Alright, finally the spider's turn.
Well, I'm going to go under Dovin's legs because I'm a halfling and I can do that. Disengage with the spider as a bonus action and move down the opposite direction the spider is coming from.
Opposite direction?
Yeah.
Alright. When you pass through, though, with your passive perception of 16, you can see 2 more spiders lurching down the hallway.
Oh, fun. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so, Dovin, this thing's going to try to bite you again. 15 does not do it, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So its fangs get ridiculously close to your face, but you're able to, like, grab it, move your hands off its legs and grab it, like, its thorax, right where basically its shoulders would be, and push it back. And it's your turn as you do that.
Okay, so I will swing at this mofo.
So you kind of, like, push it off, bring your axe around.
It's a 16.
16 will hit it.
It's a 9 damage.
Slice right through it, just one clean. And it drops to the ground. As it drops to the ground, you can see the other two coming at you. Okay. With that, are you going to move anywhere, Dovin?
I'm just going to step kind of in front of the spider. So, like, are they coming the way Millie went?
No, Millie's going the opposite way.
The opposite way. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just basically step out of the doorway, but towards them. Just about maybe 5 feet or so. Just enough to people can get out, and the spiders will have to hit me first before they go after anybody else. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So, with that, we're back to the top of the order. Krevin, it is your turn.
Yes. I'm going to punch it in the face.
You want to punch the spider in the face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does 9 hit?
So as you swing, it ducks. It with its weird know-withal, it ducks underneath your throw, and it looks like it's going to turn up and try to bite your arm, but you have another attack. I know. Or does he have to hit to be able to take a second attack?
I thought we went over this last time with the.
Just has to use the attack action.
Oh, he just has to use the attack action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's 14.
That hit.
Okay. I'll spend a key point.
Nope.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
Does the key point hit twice?
Nope, just once.
Okay, that's D4. 3 damage. Oh, I'm not getting bad. I'm getting bad rolls tonight.
It's just once, unless you want a flurry of blows, and you have all your key points back because you just finished a short rest.
I think you get a maximum of 3 hits until level 5, is what it is.
Yes.
Okay, need that. Here we go. So, are you moving anywhere? Because you're still kind of like in the doorway when you're hitting that spider.
Well, wouldn't he have had to move since Dovin killed that spider?
Yeah, he's kind of like standing in that current spider's guts in the doorway when that spider gets to him.
Oh, the spider's already made it to us?
Yeah, they were not far at all. They were
Yeah,
10, 15. No, I didn't say it. That's my fault. Not painting a very good picture. I'm super tired, guys. Sorry. Yeah, good. We can move anywhere?
Yeah, I'll move about 5 feet. No. 30 back.
Okay. Now, you punched it, which means you're within 5 feet. So if you move back, it will be an attack opportunity.
Okay.
You gonna risk it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a high AC, right? No?
14.
Great. So it's gonna take its attack of opportunity. There's a... Where did it go? 16 hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where everything goes bad, guys.
For future reference, you can use a key point to do Step of the Wind, which allows, I think, a bonus action disengage.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to do that use key point?
Yeah.
Oh.
And key points recharge on short rest.
That's 9 points of
Wind dash and patient defenses dodge.
You also need to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
It's 17.
Alright, so you take half damage. Seven. Take 6 points of poison damage as well. Stony, it's your turn. You're kind of still in the room, but you can see the spider that just bit Dovin as he, or not Dovin, Krabin as he stepped back. Out of sight.
Stony, not wanting to take a chance and hit his friend like just happened.
Well, you wouldn't be able to hit any of your friends. They all seem to have stepped out of sight from where you're at. You're kind of in the room. There's a doorway. You're behind the wall. You can see this way, and they're over here.
So he's going to move so that he can see what's going on.
Right. Okay, so you can move up into the doorway and see perfectly well what's going on, or you can step out in the hallway if you wish.
Stoney's going to stay in the doorway. And he is going to press 4 buttons on the top of his gauntlet. And he's going to point the gauntlet at one of the spiders. And acid is going to spew forth from the acid hose as he casts Melf's acid arrow.
Oh, new spell.
Sort of.
Just one you haven't used yet?
What?
Is it just one you haven't used yet?
Yeah. No, I think I've used it on this before.
Hmm.
All
He's
right,
used
so
it once.
I got a 14 to hit.
Yep, that just barely, you just barely get it in the back of the thorax.
All right, well,
Close to the butt rope.
it's 44 now, and then 2d4 at the end of its turn, all acid damage.
Oh.
So that's 11 acid damage right now.
Nice.
And that is Stoney's turn, and he's going to scream, "See? I did less bad!"
Okay, sorry guys, I was just mapping something out here. That's it for you then, Stony?
Correct.
All right, Millie, it's your turn.
I'm guessing the spider that what's his bucket? Kevin was wailing on is in melee range of Dovin.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
Cool. That's 16.
That definitely hits.
Uh, 14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
So you shoot this and you just sink it straight down the middle of the spider and it just drops where it's standing. Kind of right on the remains of the other one. Have you ever played Diablo, like Diablo 2, and had like a bunch of monsters pile up and you just keep killing them all, they just keep dropping body on top of body?
Yeah.
Start to look like that.
That's good.
Are you moving at all, or there's still one more that you can see?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill where I'm at.
Okay. Well, it's the spider's turn, and this one that has not been hit yet charges Dovin. He's gonna try to bite you, Dovin.
Bring it, bitch.
Natural 20. Just kidding.
I was about to say, never mind. You're my friend. I love you.
I'm guessing an 8 does not hit you.
It does not.
So the weirdest thing in the world happens as it like runs across the floor. It slips on the guts of its siblings. I don't know what they would.
Brethren.
I don't know what's called. Brethren, I guess.
Insect.
It's like 3 of its legs slip and it misbites at your leg. And I threw my pen at my computer, and yeah, it bites and it misses. And with that, it's your turn, Dovin. As it's like right in your melee range. You're like, chop the wood.
Yeah, I'm just about to swing my great axe down on it, and
Was this the spider that I hit with Mel's acid arrow?
No, that one's dead.
Okay, cool.
so that was a natural 1. Yeah. So what happens to Dovin?
Man,
You
if only
missed
it was
it.
a
It
halfling.
doubles itself up and it goes onto the wall, and your axe goes straight down and it's stuck in the floor. It's gonna take a DC 10 strength check to get it out of the floor your next round.
Okay.
Back to the top, Kevin.
Thank you.
Man, if only Dovin was a halfling.
Billy Bob.
I know it'd be great.
Rachel.
Why bring other characters into this?
Dracal.
Rack.
Who, Rachel?
There's 16.
Hey, Mikhail, just so you know, he does play a Dragonborn named Rachel in my home game now. But yes, you hit.
I'm sure she's not named Rack.
No,
it's Rachel.
it's definitely Rachel.
I'm sure we all have one question on our mind. Where is
4.
Rachel?
21.
21 hits. And this is where you can spend your key point.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend it.
Are you only punching it? You're not using the staff or a sword or anything?
Oh yeah, the next one, so the 7's gonna be the quarterstaff. Or these are gonna be the quarterstaff. The key points.
Are you keeping track of your total points?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one was a
'Cause I was not.
plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 2 equals 5, which is at 9 right now. Key point attacking. There's 12 hit.
No, 12 does not hit, so the last one misses.
Okay. So I took 9 damage.
9 points of damage, and I subtracted 1. Bad math tonight. And are you moving anywhere? As you
Yeah.
you can remember you can spend a key point and disengage,
Yeah.
or you can try to take the. How many key points do you have?
I'm down to my last one. I did
Just 2.
that. Yes.
So this will make 3.
And
Yeah.
I have no key points of this. Yeah.
Okay. So you use your key point, step the wind, and you step away back towards the room, or like on the other side of it,
No, I have one
flanking
left.
it.
I have one left. The Fear Blow 6-1.
'Cause, like-
6-1, so I have one left.
The way you did it is like Kevin's against or Dylan's against the wall, Spider's right here, you're right here. You had to move up here like that to hit it. So where do you want to move?
That's by Stony.
Back by Stony. Okay, so you're right up against the wall by the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2 key points. I have 1 key point left.
Stony, it's your turn. It's a cool spell though.
Alright, so
And a core.
it's still just that one spider.
Gas arrow.
Uh,
Yeah, still just the one spider you guys can see so far.
Alright.
There are a few more spiders. I won't tell you how many more, but I will let you know when you're done.
So, Stony is going to switch the nozzle at the end of his gauntlet. He's going to press one button, and he's going to shoot off a firebolt from his gauntlet.
Go for it.
And that is a 21 to hit. No, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that does it.
And it takes 4 fire damage as the bolt singes some of the hairs off of its legs.
Remember what I said about roasted tarantula earlier? This one's not dead, but you know.
we eat it alive?
You're not a barbarian.
No, but we have one, don't we?
No,
No? What is? Oh, yeah, he's a
it's
fighter.
a fighter,
Close
He
enough.
lived in the jungle, he'd eat that.
right?
I was a soldier. I
Dovin
know.
just might.
We pour some wine on a Dovin will eat anything.
Oh, yeah.
So Millie, that brings us to you.
Alright, what's the setup of last spider? Like, where are they at?
Okay. Let's see, go this way. Okay. So the last spider's here, and Dovin, this would be the wall. Okay. This would be Kevin. This would be Stony. And this little guy would be Millie, way out here. Not spatially accurate, but where they're at is about where you're at.
Alright. Since the spider's next to the Dovin, I will be shooting.
Spider would be up on the wall, by the way. It's like up on, it creeped up on the wall.
That's alright, as long as it's still next to Dovin. Oh yeah, 21.
21? Yeah, that hits for sure. For sure.
Oh, that's good. 2, 4, 8, 4, 12.
12. You hit it, and like its guts start leaking all over Dovin, but it's still moving around.
Sorry, Dover.
You ever tried to squish a bug and you hit it with your shoe and you can see guts come out and it's still moving and trying to leave or run away or?
I'm gonna just gonna take a couple steps back in case the starts pulling towards me. I don't want my feet to get sticky. I mean, I can't be leaving footprints either.
So with that, it is gonna turn around. It's turn now. It's gonna turn around and start like running away, basically across the wall. Dovin, you would be able to get a attack of opportunity, but last round you got your axe stuck.
Okay, so what do I have to roll to pull it out?
You gotta roll a DC 10 strength check to get it out.
Well, that's a dirty 20, so.
Yeah, you just rip it out. But by the time you get the axe back out, the spider's already like.
After that spider.
Hold on, I gotta see its movements. Why does it not? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it'd be 30 feet away. But
Well, I'm just gonna move as close to it as I can, if I can at all.
Yeah, it's your turn, and you can run. And if you take the dash action, you could probably pass it, turn around, and it has to either come to you or your friends are on the other side. So one way or another.
Yeah, I'll do that.
30 feet
I'll pass it.
You just run up and attack it.
Oh yeah, it is only 30 feet. So yeah, you could run up and attack it. I'm dumb-tarded because it's your turn.
Oh, I thought it took my action to pull my axe out, so. But yeah, I'll swing at it.
Well, we'll call that action your attack of opportunity to get the axe out. So now it's.
Oh, okay. Okay. I roll. Oh, that one's. So 22.
Yeah, that'll hit it.
Kill
So
this
you just swing
bitch.
your axe and whack,
Ooh.
right into the wall.
And max damage for 16.
Yeah, it had 1 hit point left, so it
Oh.
didn't matter. Roll for damage.
Damn. Okay.
You just like overkill swing and you sink the whole head of your axe into the wall this time and rip it right out. There's oh my god, plaster and bits of wood and splinters and everything flying all over the place as you rip the axe back out. Along with spider guts, it flings across the wall and comes dangerously close to Millie. So that's it. You're technically out of initiative for the moment, as you have slain 3 of the. We won't say how many spiders.
Yeah, good job, guys.
In case anyone's wondering what giant spiders look like in D&D, right there. That's what they look like.
Oh, Sheila. How you doing?
Disgusting, she wrote.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Spider hunt. Continue. I'm imagining Dovin's not even halfway done with murdering these things yet.
I'm taking fangs.
Taking the fangs.
Taking the fangs. I'm gonna kill its brother with its own fangs.
Are the rest of you continuing walking?
Stony is going to take a piece of the spider's exoskeleton that we hit with Melfs.
Yeah. Whatever you want to take off of these 3 spiders, you guys go right ahead and take. They obviously don't have any gold. This isn't Skyrim. They didn't eat the gold.
Are we over platinum?
No. No. No.
If we had more time, I could maybe use their shell like a Metal Gear Solid box, but
So, Millie, as you walk past the doorway to walk, were you going to go left or right out of the room? Because Dovin was going right. That's where the spider was running to. You don't know if it was running to its friends or just running away in general.
probably left out of curiosity before I went back to follow, since I always can catch up.
And you go left first. So as you turn around and start heading that way. Roll a perception check.
Big one. 13.
13. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. I'm going to say with your passive perception was higher anyway.
Yeah,
You don't know how you didn't. You don't know how you didn't notice it before in the room, but as you turn, you see a glint of silver under the bed in the room.
I mean, Millie's Millie. We already know she's grabbing it. What the hell?
That is my half-naked
Damn it,
failure.
Ranger Rick.
At forever.
Yes, woman, that's the future.
Right there.
Just because you have to self-flagellate for your failures doesn't mean we need to suffer.
Look at those scrawny-ass arms.
Fuck off, dude.
Once again, I'm never getting monetized. So,
I don't know, that one might have done it.
so as you nosedive under the bed, because you're Millie, why wouldn't you? You slide and you grab it, and you see it's a little locket. And it's perfectly pristine. It's silver, so it's not rusted or anything. And you try to pop it open to see what's inside the locket, and you can't get it open. Or you have to fiddle with it a little more later.
Is the locket burning her
Like a
hands?
back pocket somewhere.
What's that, Connor?
Is the locket burning her hands?
I have gloves
Good.
Just gloves.
because I have a lot of silver knives.
Buy gloves.
Huh?
I remember that was a big issue. Like, why don't you just buy gloves?
Yeah. So yeah, and then you head out, and you're gonna still go left and investigate the other way.
Sorry, Brandon.
No, I'll go back to the others at that point.
Okay. So everybody's going right. You following Dovin's lead as he's marching on, killing things.
Yeah. Can't run this.
Fighting the fighter's fight.
Please wait until after the
How long you got?
about another hour and a half. Hey. Okay. Yeah, you guys walk down the hallway. I am completely off the actual map, by the way, guys.
Don't worry, you can flagellate yourself after Ranger Rick is finished.
What's this? So, say we're in this room, actually. I can do this. You walk up, and it's like a T-shaped hallway. There's a left and a right. There seems to be a room both ways. Like, there's the hallways, there's a door.
I'll sneak up on Devin. Which way, you big green bastard?
Dovin, roll perception.
Okay, hold on. I dropped my dice.
Home game.
I heard an upset baby a minute ago. What you were saying?
He is also upset. Yes, that's a 12.
Sterling is always upset.
Emotion.
So you didn't hear. So you kind of let out a little yip when Millie sneaks up behind you. Millie, you almost get hit with the great axe when you surprise Dovin.
I feel like Dovin would know Millie's sound. I don't think he'd be that on edge.
Well, lack thereof and sudden appearance of. But yeah.
I mean, he might backhand her, but
Knock it off!
Goes flying.
Just waves as she flies away, laughing the whole way. Totally worth it. So, Dovin, you're the leader of the little group. You go left or right?
we'll go left.
Yeah, good adventures go left. I'm proud of you. Let me see. So, as you walk to that room, it's this one. You open the door. You see tattered and faded drapes cover the windows of this circular room. An empty torch couches line the wall. Broken bunk beds and armor stands are strewn on the floor.
Do I see any signs of spiders?
No.
Droppings.
But something else happens. I grab the monster manual again.
Alright, guys, we've just turned into a demo.
3 beholders.
It's not another revenant.
No, it's just 4 more revenants, Mikhail.
If it's
Or-
more revenants, I ask that the raven thing finish so I can just fly away and leave you guys to fucking die. Just fuck you.
I will fly out of here as well.
Dovin will die.
Till tomorrow.
It was not in the monster manual, and I closed that. I shouldn't have. So I'm gonna change this up a little bit. You guys have fought a lot of things in here.
How about something to be our friend for once?
So
Where is Jester?
as you say that, you turn around and you see him just kind of standing behind you, like that creepy kid.
Where have
Everyone
you
knows
been?
that creepy kid that just sneaks up behind people and doesn't say anything.
Where had you been?
He just points at the room.
He's been around the whole time. You haven't seen him?
He could have helped us on so many occasions.
Dovin's going to look him straight in the eyes and just say, "You're worthless," and then walk away.
It's gonna flip you off. So, as you enter the room, the scattered armor across the floor begins to rattle, and all 3 of them stand up into 3, or all the armor stands up into 3 distinct different humanoid shapes, and one of them has an actual corporeal face. The other ones are kind of just shapes. You can see a balded head and a long, long beard. And it just kind of stretches its arms out. It's, who's here? Why have you awakened me?
Are you going to try to kill us?
It is translucent. It's blue. There's like mist rolling off of it.
You're not here to didn't try to wake you or spider hunting.
Spider hunting? We haven't had... Are you saying my home is infested?
Yeah.
The thing.
Are you Mr. Flargentoast?
Flargentoast is dead. Apologies. Argenvost is dead. Lord Argenvost.
Are you sure his name isn't Flargentoast?
I'm very certain.
I mean, you're dead. You could have a faulty memory.
I do hold memories. That's a better question.
He looks at his hand. Oh, it appears I am dead. That's most unfortunate. And he looks at his brother. You're also dead. What are you still doing here? And the armor just drops. And the other 2 disappear.
Your house does have an infestation, by the way. There's spiders about the size of me.
Now, we've shot a lot of them.
You crushed a few. You had 2 creatures living here too.
I think Dovin's cut a couple in half as well.
I hate spiders.
Dovin hates spiders.
Oh. Yes, well, spiders are quite gross. You see like a little spider walking across the floor, Millie, and he's trying to stomp on it, but he's a ghost and it doesn't do anything.
One punch stuff.
Bother.
Millie wonders if this is a perfect metaphor for the futility of our own mission.
No. Why are you here? Have you come to join the order?
What?
Order?
Oh, that's why you come to Argenvost, Hope. Is to join the order.
I'm sorry, we don't know what you're talking about.
Either does the GM. He's looking. The Order of the Silver Dragon.
Yes, we've heard about you.
What?
The Silver Dragon, guys, remember?
Yes, we fight all that's evil. I sense there's quite a bit of evil on the property here. Why haven't you vanquished that? Here, focusing on spiders? Are you the evil?
No.
Are the spiders the good?
We killed 2 guys that were just walking around here.
What is my name?
I'm gonna call you Winchester.
I heard 2 different things.
We go.
I'm gonna go with Frederick.
Frederick Winchester.
Winchester. God damn it.
Yes, I love it. I had a brother, Sam and Dean.
My father went hunting long ago for a dragon, and he hasn't returned. Whatever you say. Now, have you come to join the order or not? We offer sanctuary to those that are, how do you say, on the lam from...
I love how he's not questioning the whole...
What's the vampire guy's name?
Strahd?
That one, yes. Did you know you have quite a bit of blood on your mask?
Yes.
You should
know.
probably clean that.
I can't.
What's...
You really could with a little bit of water. Like, the mask is lacquered. It would be fine.
I can't do anything about what. And what is... Why are you only wearing 1 gauntlet? You're the most inefficient group of travelers I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but at least we're not dead.
I took care of 3 interlopers almost by myself. You're not allowed to say that today. I'm too tired.
The big one may have a point. I am, however, dead. But it's not my fault I was attacked by revenants.
Oh, we killed those. Well, Millie killed those.
Did you make sure you killed them with fire?
There was a big explosion.
I can fire them if they're still where they are.
Damn it, Millie.
You have to kill revenants with fire. You know this, correct?
I thought we just needed to stab them.
No.
Killed one with fire and knocking it off the building a lot, and I killed the other with arrows, and the other with knocking it off the building a lot and arrows.
I have just so many questions.
They're persistent, and I use that against them.
All my questions are answered. Thank you. Now, I suggest you kill them with fire.
Go take a torch and look for the corpses. They should still be dead.
Now, there is quite a bit of rubble in this room.
We know where the corpses are. One's on the fence.
Oh yeah, one's been impaled. That's right.
The fence.
I forgot about that.
One's on the other side of the house.
Like crawling over a fence is knocking it
Oh,
over.
wait, no. One's burnt up near the fence, one's on the fence, and one's in the chapel.
I'll go burn the one in chapel.
Okay, so you guys gonna go immediately there? Is anyone staying in this room? There is lots of rubble around and stuff.
I'm gonna take a poke around before I go. He's taking care of the torch thing. I've told him where the shit is.
Millie, real
I fully
quick.
believe in his ability to not die horribly.
Millie, real quick, roll an investigation check as you dig around the room. What are you doing? Why are you going through all my things?
19.
That does not belong to you. 19?
In fairness, you're dead, so it doesn't really belong to you either anymore.
Did you have a last will and testament?
Yes, leave my things alone.
Do you know who the bearers of the last will and testament are? Because if they are dead, then the last will and testament is technically null and void, and all of your stuff is the property of the state. The property of, and I hold out my cloak, which is purple, and then I hold out the golden Z, the state, which, of anyone here, I look the most like. So if we're going to argue legality of the ownership of everything in this room, it is mine.
As you hold up the purple and the golden Z, he draws a incorporeal blade and points it at your throat.
Hey, that's rude. I stole these fair and square.
So what you found was a small wooden coffer, and if you take a quick glance before the sword goes at your throat, you see 4 potions of an aqua color.
Ooh, hey, pretty liquids. Stony picks up the coffer.
Yeah, I'll just kind of hand it
grab
to
it
him
off.
like while he's like pointing the sword. I'll just be like, "Yeah, Stony, take these. I don't know what the fuck these do."
You are a fiend who works for that vampire fellow. I know his name starts with a Z.
Here,
Not
have a
yet.
look, though.
Well, I took the Z to spite him, and I took the cloak because it was warm.
Roll persuasion.
I am bad at this. Well, not bad. I'm exactly average. Well, that dice is good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a 3.
A full 3.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Well, lucky for you, I made him roll insight as well, and he believes you.
How? That halfling luck is unreal. Where did my fucking die live?
So, Stony, do an Arcana check on those real quick.
Oh, I found D4 I wasn't looking for. Oh, there it is.
So that
We're good.
Arcana check is going to be a 14. As he looks at the potions, probably opens them up and sniffs them.
So you wiggle around, you check the viscosity, how long, you kind of eyeball it. You may even take like a little finger dab and taste it a little bit. Your years around alchemists and your own dabbles in alchemy, you have figured this to be 4 potions of invulnerability.
Well, wow. Are these yours? Or were these yours? Because these are, wow.
I'm the captain of the order. Everything in this room belongs to me.
We've already gone over the legality of this. Everybody in your will and testament's likely dead. Everything in here belongs to us.
I can't have been dead long.
However, we are willing to do decent things with this
Right next to the.
and not aid in Von Zarovich's schemes.
Roll
So
persuasion
I suppose that. God damn it.
or general charisma if that's better.
Okay, cool. That one's a 14.
You may not be of the order, but if you do our bidding, I will allow you to take them, as long as you promise to slay the demon of
I mean,
Zarovich.
sure, that's a lot of extra work, but boy, howdy, we'll do it.
Okay.
I'm confused. I thought Strahd was a vampire, not a demon.
Strahd is a vampire. That's not the point.
He's a fiend!
You're just using a figures of speech at this point, correct?
Maybe.
Or is he literally from hell?
Have you met him? Of course he's from hell.
Well, I have met him.
told
And
you blew up a house.
actually, he seems a lot like people that I've stolen from in the past, to be honest.
Home. Which home?
His manner?
Whose manor? Strahd has a castle.
Whatever. I took this from him there and I show him the amulet.
He drops down to one knee and bows. Bows his head. And he looks up at you and says,
Cool. I should have done that to begin with.
forgive me, I did not know that you were a bearer of the feather.
I have absolutely no idea what that means, but
You carry the symbol of Ravenkind.
oh yeah, that part I have a basic understanding of. Well, so far it's just been a dangly thing on my neck.
And he looks at anyone that's still in the room, and he says, there may be hope.
Accidentally burn the corpses. Burn the corpses. Burn them.
So, who all was it? Both Dovin and Krevin that went to check on the corpses? Because you guys don't know
Yeah.
where they're at.
I heard him say something.
I was mainly just going to kill any spiders, but yeah, I went with.
So you guys go out and you look at the places where the bodies were told to be. There is one charred body just outside the chapel and the steps to the graveyard. The other two have disappeared.
Oh, great.
Always leaving the little people behind. Typical big people shit.
Tell me about it. I am 5'6", and that is accurate.
I'm 6'5", so.
Yeah, I would leave you behind often.
One word, Mikhail. Grow. That's what I would say to Millie.
Even as an angel.
Millie would say that spiders knock you out.
Note to self, don't ever expect to keep up with the tall people at Gen Con.
I'll leave your ass behind.
Really need to go to a convention pretty soon. Moving on. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, you guys don't see the two of the revenants. You know for a fact there was 3 because they almost killed everyone.
Well, shit. Should we go tell Millie, or should we continue to fight some spiders?
Go tell Millie.
You guys go back upstairs, back to the room.
They're gone.
Millie and Frederick are still arguing the legality of who's supposed
Time that they were coming back, I was going to ask him if he had figured anything out about the skull.
the skull.
Yeah, the skull that I gave Stoney.
Oh, okay.
It is definitely a skull.
Your powers of observation are astounding.
You did have an hour to check it out, and we can retcon it and say you were checking out the skull in the meantime.
Sure.
So with that much time, go ahead and on this skull roll either history or arcana with advantage.
Oh, it's good that I have advantage. Oh, wait, are you doing it? Good. Do it, Stoney.
It's Connor.
I can do this.
Stoney will be rolling that.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's
Don't
a
do
10.
that.
What'd you get?
A 10.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Definitely a skull.
Dice. Like,
I rolled
kill
a
those
5
dice
and a
in
4.
front of some of your other dice and then buy new dice. So your old dice can tell the new dice what fucking happens.
Weirdly, this one is the one that's been rolling the best for me tonight, and I rolled it with this one. It's just on the know what this thing is roll that it did bad.
You know
It's
your
like
joke.
what you're supposed to do. Throw fireballs and know things. That's what wizards are for.
Here I
You can
am,
do it right
singing acid.
At this rate, he might become more of a Tyrion wizard. Someone who drinks and knows things, but instead throws fireballs.
Instead of throwing fireballs, they chug fireballs.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
As an upset
Yeah.
puppy.
Glad to see that your efforts have borne many fruit.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to study it later.
Frederick says, I could identify this object for you.
In hand.
I already told you it's a spell.
Do you get it to him or?
Millie just rips it out of his hand and gives it to him.
So you hand it to Frederick, and it falls through his hand. Roll a dexterity check to try to catch it. This fragile, decrepit skull.
Just straight check.
Save.
Dexterity
DC
save.
12.
Save. Oh, okay. Save is 16.
So you catch it, and you're like, you look at them. Says, sorry, I do not have all the body parts I used to.
I forgot to. Don't worry about it.
He leans over and he looks at it real closely. That appears to be a human skull.
Screw it. I have the
His
worst
hands back
Arcana
up.
here, so I'm gonna roll for it.
Anything
I have the
else?
worst Arcana here, so I'm gonna do it.
You want to roll Arcana also?
I have the worst Arcana. Why not?
Like one other just so everyone knows, it is one of my home rules that only 2 people in the party can roll any given check. Otherwise, everybody in the party rolls, and eventually someone gets it, and it just kind of ruins the point of rolling. So, Sony has rolled. Someone else could roll Arcana or History, their choice, 1 time.
Mind you, I have a -1. I swear to God, if I max this somehow.
Going
Maybe like-
once.
We're all actually pretty dumb.
Going
Going
twice.
Going twice. You want to go for it?
I have
Monk
a
can go.
10,
Okay, monk roll.
so it's a flat roll.
That is.
That is a 4.
Yep. It's a skull. I don't know what type of skull, but it's a skull.
This is a child's skull. Jesus fucking Christ.
It might be a monkey skull.
It's definitely
Rip
An
it out of
adult-
his hand. You're not allowed to look at things anymore, and I give it back to Stoney. You need to figure this out. You're only-
this much. It is an adult male skull.
It's a straw skull.
I thought you said it was small.
No. This is adult human.
Can I drink
skull.
soup from it?
So Zach,
Please shoot from the ancient relic. You can. I'm not going to stop you, but
What are you going to do?
someone was trying to get my attention before I got sidetracked on that.
so Zach,
Ooh, do we return to the spider hunt then?
Connor first.
mechanically, Sony's background is sage, which means he knows where to find out something if he doesn't know within reason. Would he know where to find out what the skull is or not?
He would think that the book that was recently given to him may have the answers.
Cool. So just like next time there's an opportunity, he's gonna like study the book with the skull in front of him and see if he can find any matches.
Okay.
So that'll be discussed later.
Yeah, I'll say the best time for you to do that would probably be on your next short rest or long rest.
That's what I was thinking.
Or even if Stoney wants to say, hey, hold on, I think there's something in the book about this.
He'll just figure it out later.
Okay. No, Frederick's
It's
is...
very important to what we're doing now, but screw it.
No, is there anything else I can help you with? If not, I would like to return to my eternal rest.
Do you want to help with the spiders?
I don't think he can.
You want to possess the spider?
Can you?
I wouldn't even begin to know how.
Well, you'd have to control 8 legs at once. That would be the first part.
That would be a strange feeling indeed. Very foreign.
He
I
must
would
run
imagine, like
must-
fingers.
a spider.
What?
We must have Ghost Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Ghost Spider-Man? Whatever Ghost Spider-Man can.
What'd you say, Mikhail?
I would imagine they're like fingers.
I don't know. I do not want to begin to know. Now your revenant issue. Has any of them
Other than when they died. Got it.
has any of them's eyes began to glow?
Oh yeah, 2 of them were like that the entire time they tried to kill me. That's why they were so damn persistent. I melted one of their faces off them.
Who's in the back as in closest to the door?
I think that'd be, and unless one came in, so that'd be me.
Roll a perception check.
Dice don't fail me now. 11.
Eyes, a perception check in a door.
No, wait,
Or we have to have an Omayo watch
That's
the
fail
room.
me. No, wait, that's a 9. That's an 11. Does 11 make it? I guess not. I'm screwed. My dice have failed me. I'm sorry, guys.
Dead. The monk is dead.
Probably only half a health left.
The Revenant better scream, Omaewa Shinderu.
Umaewa no Shinderu. Nani?
Now I hope you die.
What? You're already dead. What? That's Macy, so it doesn't matter. Well, guys, it was nice having Krevin. I'm gonna choose the character now. Hey, good news, you guys get Rack back.
Hey,
As a
no
fighter.
worries. We all made backups last week, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's 11 points of damage, bludgeoning damage to the back of your head. As a fist comes out of nowhere through the doorframe and hits the monk in the back of the
I'm
head.
still alive.
So you hear him yell, "Oh shit!" Turn around as another swing comes at you.
Did you not?
I'm guessing
Anything above 8 in your HP hits is me dead.
23 hits you.
Yeah. Is it above 8? I'm down.
And then whack with another punch to the jaw, the monk is down. So as the monk drops, though, without rolling into initiative order, Frederick stands.
Kill you.
Frederick stands forth and says, "No, my brothers, men of the Platinum Dragon, please." Or not Platinum Dragon. That is the wrong campaign.
Silver Dragon.
As the Order of the Silver Dragon says, "No, they are here to complete our mission." And can Revenants talk? Yes.
Normally, yes.
Yes. And they say, even with the angry eyes, kind of with the snarl, "What do you mean this one killed our brother?"
I didn't.
Pointing at me.
You guys were trying to kill us, to be fair.
You say you were attacking. Listen, they're going to fight
Honestly,
strong.
I thought I killed all three of you, so, like, yeah.
Yes, but now we have poisoned our blades. We will kill you. Let me kill this one! He says, "No. Men, you will stand down." "Do you?" And he looks at you all. "Swear to take our vengeance against the demon Strahd."
I was already going to kill him. Why do people keep asking me to do it?
Because many have tried before you.
He's killed three of my friends. I've got fuck all else to do.
Don't worry. I'll try.
They're going into a suicide mission. Either they succeed or they don't. Either way, your vengeance is had.
I'm gonna
Also, if you come at me again, I'll just kill you again. Like,
The Revenants look at each other for a minute, and they both.
you really want to go again? You want to do that again? I could go all day. Let's do
As you're
this.
still trash talking, they look at each other and they give each other a nod. The flame goes out in their eyes, and they both burst into a white flame. And you can physically see their souls leave their body.
Huh. Bitches.
Now, I'm not a priest, but I'm pretty sure that means they just got exorcised.
They have begun their rest, but their souls cannot truly rest until Strahd is vanquished and the mist is released from the curse is released from this land.
They just didn't want to deal with me again.
Now,
Why are you still here if you weren't a revenant?
well, all souls are trapped here. If you die, your soul is trapped in the mist.
Why aren't you, like, pounding at the castle gates every night, then?
Well, I died here.
And?
Have you never heard of a haunting before?
No.
I'm gonna help the unconscious monk.
Well, roll a death save.
Oh, great. I gotta roll death saving with all my friends here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yes. So,
Gurgles on the floor.
oh, your friend is dying, by the way. Anyway, ignoring that.
He'll be fine.
Hold on 1 second. Sony's just gonna go down and try to like do what he can.
Medicine check.
Yeah, that's gonna pass.
And I checked last week. Medicine checks are only a DC 10
Ah,
to stabilize someone.
so I got 18.
Okay, so yeah, you're stabilized. You're not dying.
Yay!
Quit your complaining. But did you die?
Yay! Yeah, I did. technically.
Didn't.
Sony did like the fire, but inverted it, so it sort of made an ice pack.
Okay. Interesting.
I open my jaw back in place.
And he's gonna put the little Krevin doll.
After he
Krevin
if you Frederick kind of kicks at your body, but his foot goes through you.
Oh god, he accidentally possessed me. Please no.
He is now. Not really, not really. He says, "Oh, your friend is down." Also, don't go in the other room. The company over there they're total dicks.
Well, now I just want to go in the other room.
And take their stuff.
Agreed.
But don't
Next
have
room.
it. You can.
Thanks for all your help, mister. We start heading towards the next room.
I'm unconscious. I can't help you.
I'm going back to sleep, and the armor just drops to the ground.
We're just his fucking body's just there while we go look at the room. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Oh,
Gurgle.
just leave the monk's body there.
Can
So-
I find the
So we can just pile armor on him and make it look like he's just a
Stepping
pile
over
of-
the bodies of the revenants that are still like a slow white flame is over them. I gotta turn your guys' voices up a
Really
little.
resist the urge to spit on them.
I did not expect this to go this way today, but hey,
When do we ever go?
never. That's why it's D&D.
It's D&D.
D&D, summoning the demons of hell. I love those videos. Uh-oh, I lost which one it is. It's 27.
Are you sure? I thought it was 38.
So who opens the door here?
Dovin.
Open opens the door. So as you open it, like the door breaks off, it splinters off. This room is littered with the wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow precious little light to enter the room. And between them are 4 empty armor stands. Empty torch sconces light the wall. When you open the door, it triggers a stirring from the bunk beds, and you just see 4 glows drop and turn into corporeal forms similar to the ones that were with incorporeal forms, that similar to the ones that were with Frederick, but these ones immediately begin to attack. Everyone roll initiative.
Stay in the other room.
Sure.
Okay, get a reroll.
This die redeems itself.
Shit, I lost my page.
Yay!
There it is.
No.
Don't worry, guys. It's just a couple of freaking rooms. Probably. Poltergeist.
Okay, guys, 20 to 25.
20.
22.
So in short, bad guys aren't gonna go first.
It was a 1 at first. Thank God I'm a half.
15 to 20.
I got 20.
Yeah, I know. I got you, Sony.
I got 11.
11. Perfect. me read these real quick. Okay, Millie, as these things come in and they begin, they're very obviously aggressively attacking you guys. There's no talking
Not to be that way. These are ghosts.
Well, he did say they were dicks, so.
Yeah.
They do look like they're fully armored, but you didn't see the armor animate like you did in the other room.
Millie's going to pull out her longer silver dagger. And are any of them like already in melee range of somebody else?
All four of them are kind of in melee range with Dovin, who just kind of walked into the room. You'd be like right behind Dovin. Do you like?
I don't want to go slide under his legs, slash at one of them, use his leg as like a post to spin around on, bonus action, disengage, and run back again.
Okay. Go for it.
Under the leg slash. Ooh, not bad. 19.
That hits.
With my dagger. So that's D4. Oh, good thing I found that D4.
Which MVP is this?
Good thing I have sneak attack. 12. 16.
16 points of damage.
Yep, most of that was my sneak attack die. Thank God for them. And yeah, bonus action, disengage, move back through the crowd of friends.
Right. Okay,
God, I love being thing.
Stony, you're up next, and Dovin is kind of in the way, but you think you can side shot him.
All right. Stoney's going to look at them, and he's going to yell at them. Why are you assholes, you poopy butt faces?
I like how he started with the swear word and moved backwards.
Like I
And then
remember
he's going to press.
Millie just shakes her head.
This is a straight up ass butt moment.
Hey,
He's going to press 2 buttons on his gauntlet. He's going to switch it back to acid. He's going to point it at them, and a ball of acid is going to shoot out as he casts Chromatic Orb once again.
Okay. Roll the hit. Once again, if you fail, you will be rolling to hit Dovin. Forewarning you.
This die is getting put back inside the egg.
If you roll.
That one.
Oh, yeah, roll to hit Dovin.
Oh no, Dovin.
Should I
You're the
roll with
wrong
advantage
kind
to
of
hit
little
Dovin?
person.
That's racist.
Should I roll with advantage to hit Dovin?
Not my fault, gnomes are unlucky.
Don't roll with advantage.
Don't roll with advantage. Just roll to hit Dovin.
Dovin, your AC is 16, yeah?
It is.
I rolled 16.
Oh, no. Roll damage.
That's 3d8 acid.
who is more dangerous, the enemy or Stony?
Secretly, Stony.
Definitely Stony.
If you guys don't know, is Stony is really a agent for Strahd.
He's just
So
secretly
that's
trying.
14 acid damage.
Oh my god.
Wait, how much?
14.
14.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you down, Dovin?
No, I healed up quite a bit during our hour.
Okay. Stony's gonna yell, "Sorry, Dovin, you're not a poopy butt face, I swear."
At some point, Dovin will hit you with one of his hand axes. When, I don't know, but at some point you will get hit with one.
I'm fine with that.
I can't breathe.
You know, that's not too bad. The last time Millie accidentally hit him, she had to run away from a great axe. So that means he likes you.
Either that or I hit him for considerably less.
It is now their turn, and Dovin, this is going to be really bad for you. I just want you to understand this. You are in the way of them getting
Yay.
figured out. There are 4 of them in front of you. They all have multi-attack with lava
Jesus.
swords.
No mercy for the players, eh?
I'm just playing the way the book says to play. I feel bad right now.
It is.
No mercy in Barovia.
9 does not hit Dovin. Cool. 12 does not hit Dovin. That's 1. 12 does not hit Dovin. 9 does not hit Dovin. Ooh. Ooh, but a 21 hits Dovin. This is the third one. Second attack. 18 hits Dovin. Miss. And
Ooh!
it was close. So 3 hits against you, Dovin. With
I did see the 20 in that before I rolled to the 18.
So there's just this flurry of blades on Dovin. That's 11
Are they ghost blades or normal blades?
plus 9. They are ghosty blades.
20. I'll keep track of damage for you.
And 26 points of spectrally ghost. It's 26 points of force damage.
Jesus.
Okay, so Dovin normally would be down, but he's going to use relentless endurance. So he's standing, but very, very much in pain.
So you just feel this awful forcing, slashing. You feel the force against you first. And you look down and you can see the slashes opening up on your chest. You realize you guys have got yourself in a very bad situation.
Okay, time to leave the room. I'll take that as a yes.
Does Dovin know that Stony has those invincibility potion stuff?
Dovin was not in the room when he discovered what they were.
Okay,
And I
is
think
it Dovin's
Sony's
turn?
only description of them was, wow.
But
So I don't think even Millie knows what they are.
it is Dovin's turn.
Really knows they're good.
Well, Dovin's seeing red and very staggery. He's going to just swing at the one that Millie hit
Hope for the best.
and hope for the best.
We need the best.
To 16.
Yeah, so they're ghosts. As you swing, you find something solid as you swing and hit it, but you hit it.
Yay. And then I'm going to use action surge and just take another action. Do you want me to do that now and just roll to hit him again, or do damage this first time and then roll to see if I hit him?
Either way, it's fine.
Okay, I'll roll again. Oh, that one's even better. It's 21 for the next one.
Yep, it's L.
What's the last spot? Welcome to my life.
It's a total 25 damage.
Nice, nice, nice. It is not dead, but you severely wounded 1 out of 4 of these.
What do you mean it's not dead? It's a ghost.
Okay, it's not dead again.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Okay.
Let's move from a spider hunt to another almost TPK.
At the end of that, Millie, you kind of figure it's time to get out of here because no one said anything. You turn around and you see a mass of spiders coming down the hallway.
No, great.
Yeah, I think it's time to run, guys. I think we made a tactical error here.
Sir Frederick's voice rings in your head. Do not go into the room across the hall. Those guys are dicks.
You said assholes?
He should have known from our demeanor that that was going to send us directly into the room across the hall.
A little text box appears.
Let's
Now-
blame Frederick.
I do.
Pretty soon you guys are gonna see the end screen from Dark Souls. You died. But until then,
What do you mean? It's just going to be Millie running away from shit again.
Scatter! Fog cloud.
I'm unconscious.
But yeah, Millie's seen that. Stony, we need to make a fucking getaway.
Actually, those guys shouldn't have hit me. I have alert. I could have been able to avoid that.
You're also unconscious.
It was on beforehand.
shit. Sorry. We'll remember that next time.
Oh, yeah, he couldn't have been surprised before.
So, as the spiders close in on you, Millie, everything kind of slows down.
God's help us.
The light, all the color and the light from everything drains from everything around you. Light falls away. And Millie, Stony, and Dovin, you feel like you're the only ones in this area. Millie, you notice at first, you hear very calm, even-paced, short steps, footsteps walking down the hallway. You look up, you see a small red man with very tiny horns in an immaculate suit with a lit candle on his head.
Not another one of you.
With him are two figures in white robes with red and pink stains on them. One has a triangular, more of a rectangular shaped head. Or oval shaped head, not rectangular. Oval shaped rectangular head. Our oval shaped head with long floppy ears, and the other one is carrying his own eyeballs. You recognize the one that's carrying his eyeballs. They step up to you. You all, you can all kind of see it and see these figures in the hallway. This is, hello. I don't believe I've introduced myself to any of you. I'm friends with your friend Sana, if you recall.
I've met one of you.
Who would that be?
Boggle or whatever.
Well, I'm Bubble.
The one that I met in the mansion.
So there was Fungus and Scum. You would have met Scum.
I don't remember his name.
So Scum will speak up. He's met me. I was eating a sandwich. Or she met me. I was eating a sandwich. He says, well, it looks like, and he pops open a book and says, you're all going to die here.
He's a reaper.
I figured I'd get away.
Nah, we're not dying.
I'm gonna just die in peace.
You're unconscious.
Gurgling.
Well, and he closes the book. It says, the book says you're all going to die here.
Book's wrong.
Well, I'm offering you a way out of this. You see, your friend Sana and I had a deal. Her current state of well-being makes it very hard for me to complete my deal, which has very dangerous repercussions in every plane of existence. So, first of all, snaps his fingers. Your friend over there in the mask will be up when we're done with our little conversation here. We can either take care of those, and he points at the ghosts, or those, and he points, he like sticks his thumb behind him at the spiders. But from there, you're on your own.
How many spiders are there?
You take a minute to count them. There are 5.
How many were
It's just gonna run.
Where are you gonna run to, Millie?
The other direction.
Hey, if we're given the choice, I'd say the spiders so we can just run down the hallway.
He mumbles something about a DM naming something Spider Hunt, but very well, if that's what you wish.
I mean, is everyone else? Are we fine with
I
dying?
just really don't want to make another deal.
Well, this is going to be your deal. It goes in line with Sana's deal. I'm supposed to offer protection to you all. Strahd came out of nowhere with a whole bunch of fireballs raining from the sky. It was kind of out of my hands at that point.
You're bad at your job.
Well, you know, that's why I'm a low-level demon, devil, whatever you wish to call it.
I'm gonna call it Shumukadat.
What?
I'm gonna call it a Shumukadat.
Elvish words make no sense.
I mean, this doesn't make sense either. We're frozen in time
Well,
watching.
if you're doing it
spiders.
with the own goodness of your heart, take care of the sword people.
Well, we got one for the sword people, one for the spiders.
Yeah, F the ghost guys. Oh, there's a long.
The wine got to him.
I can also take care of his alcoholism if you wish.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Nah.
I'd rather die.
That's 2 no's. Okay. And he claps his hands. And when he claps his hands, those 2 disappear, or those 3 demon-shaped things disappear. All the light that was in this area flashes back suddenly, and you look to your left, and the ghosts are just gone. But the spiders are still coming at you.
Hooray for the creepy crawlies.
You all hear in your voice, that's only happening once, so don't die.
I never die.
Heroes never die.
I'm not a hero, and that's why I don't die.
Back in initiative order, Millie, it is your turn.
Am I getting health back or am I just up?
Spider.
You are up with half your health.
Spider. Cursory blanket nearest spider, because there probably none of them are in melee range with anybody.
Okay.
And then I'll look at everybody. I suggest, like, the hallway goes 2 directions, right? The way we came from, the way the spiders are coming from, and the door we went into.
Okay, so I'm going to do this again.
I see a book.
Okay, good. Do my dice? Good. Kind of. Further there. So, the hallway is a T shape like this, okay? You guys would be like right here. I don't know how well you can see this. I just realized I have this clicked on. There we go. So you guys would be like right here. There's a room over here and a room over here. If that makes sense. And then the spiders are coming down the hallway.
Yeah,
Main part.
that's how it was shaped.
Yeah. It is
There
T-shaped.
were windows in the room.
I still would have been able to make it out of there, but everybody else would have been fucked.
There were.
I'm not running from no damn spiders.
So, did you roll a hit, Millie?
Not good. 12.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. You hit.
And I'll just move into the back of the room so the spiders have to go through literally everybody, since apparently there actually isn't anywhere to go.
Okay. So the arrow flies, and you see it just as you tuck around the corner. You see the arrow fly just hit the floor just before the one in the front. With that, Stony, it's your turn.
So you said that there were like boarded up windows or something letting in a little bit of light?
There are windows in both rooms. Let me look up the... There's one that has... The first one you went in with, Frederick, has... You assume it has windows, but there's drapes covering them. And you're assuming drapes means windows. And the other one, there was windows, but they were like caked with dirt.
Got it. So, how big are the windows?
doesn't say.
Does
I'm gonna
Dovin fit through the windows?
say they're probably 3 foot by 5 foot.
Okay, so Dovin could fit through a window.
Yes.
All right, so
We should be going through windows now.
not yet. Stony is going to spray one of the windows with acid splash.
Okay. And it begins eating away at the window and the dirt and the grime, and you just see pieces of glass fall as it eats in odd patterns.
Just keep the spiders away while I make a door. And that is going to be Stony's turn.
You want to roll to get an initiative order? I probably should do that before we went with melee.
+7 is 8.
I mean, I figured they entered the fight while we were still fighting.
So melee, Stony. Dovin, it's your turn. 5 spiders crawling at you quickly, ready to kill.
Okay, so is there any way that I could kind of step in the doorway to kind of deal with only one at a time? Or
Let's them come all the way down the hallway. You can stand like in the middle, and you can kind of get them to bottleneck. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
But they are spiders. So they can crawl on the walls. I'm just forewarning.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too. Am I able to hit any of them, or are they still kind of on their way towards me?
They're on their way towards you, but you can hold action, and when they get up to you, use your action to attack them.
Okay. Before I hold my action to do that, I'm going to use a bonus action to use Second Wind. And then I'll hold my attack action to swing at them.
Okay.
Roll big, buddy.
Spider's turn. So one of them they begin bottlenecking. Two of them begin crawling onto the walls. One's charging straight at you across the floor. So this is when you can go ahead and use that action real quick before it uses its attack to attack you.
So that's at 18.
18 definitely hits.
That's 10 damage total.
Nice. Good big crunch. So it is their turn, and 3 of them are within range of attacking you, Dovin. Oh no. Oh no, Dovin. I'm so sorry. It's a 23 to hit.
I might need to check my armor class to see if that hit. Just barely. Damn.
And that's max damage. With 11 points of piercing damage. How are you looking?
That's close, but Dovin's still there.
And getting a call.
You are.
It is me.
Dovin lives for a few more minutes.
Yeah, if Dovin survives this, he's just going to be covered in scars and just bleeding wounds.
Especially since we don't have a fucking cleric.
Dovin,
Yeah,
you also
it'll be a nice hike back.
a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. On a success, you take half damage.
It's a 15 total.
So you make the check. So you take 7 points of damage, poison damage. Are you still up?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Now for the second spider. I don't believe a 10 hits you.
It does not.
And the last one gets a natural 1.
Hmm.
And because I'm feeling benevolent today, I'm going to let you take an attack against the one that got a natural 1.
Yay, do you want me to roll a hit or just roll for damage?
Roll the hit.
Oh, damn.
He's not that benevolent.
That's a 11.
Oh, that does not hit.
Shit.
Would have been funnier if you actually got a natural 1 on top of it.
Dovin sliced his own leg off.
Okay, so the other 2 spiders are kind of blocked from getting anywhere. So at most, it looks like you're going to be fighting 3 at a time. Okay, I need
Any
more.
pot shots for Millie would be great.
Millie is hiding. Now, that was the spiders. Kevin, it's your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna punch it.
So you wake up, you don't know why, you look around, Millie's hiding. You see Dovin, you hear Dovin's roars of swings, and you can hear the chitters of spiders.
Donkey kick up. Spider.
They're not in range of you donkey kicking. But you can get up and like push Stony aside and start swinging like over Dovin's shoulder.
There we go.
No,
They're-
in the other room.
Oh, you're in the other room. Never mind.
You guys run over to the other room.
Are you guys all to the other room?
All 3 of us are in the other room, yeah.
Just Jackie Chan smash the door open.
I painted this very differently in my head.
Dovin is in the doorway.
Okay, so you sit up and you can see spiders over there, and they notice you sitting up. So 2 of them turn and start moving towards you.
I think the
So-
door. I
so
think the door off its hinges.
There's 2 coming at you.
Okay. I guess punch one in the face, kick the other one.
I mean,
in
you
the
could
face.
just shut the door and hide from them, but it's up to you.
What do you guys think less of me?
They're shaking their head no.
Yes.
Shutting doors and hiding is how Millie defeated 3 revenants.
It's very true.
I'll go with Millie's no here. Shut the door
You're gonna shut the door?
on one of them. Like as soon as I get halfway through, to shut the door on it.
You're gonna shut the door literally on the spider?
Yes.
Roll
Dexterity.
just roll a straight D20 roll. You don't have proficiency on this, so just roll a straight D20 roll as an attack roll. No, don't use my dice.
Look, this thing's screwing me over all night.
No, don't use my dice.
Yeah. Oh, 12.
It doesn't hit its AC, so you don't quite time it right. That's what you get for using DM's dice. Dick.
See why I use DM dice?
Add a stat to it.
That's a 4.
So you shut the door, and you're kind of in the room with the spider. You don't slam it on it.
Okay. That is only me and one spider?
Yeah.
Okay, I can go with that.
But that was one action.
Can I climb this?
Oh, you don't have any more key points to do extra.
I have 1. Oh, yeah. That's one of my key point. Screw it.
You get your bonus action attack as long as you attack. You don't have to spend a key point. You spend a key point to get 2 attacks on your bonus action.
I'm calling that an attack because we're intending to hurt it with the door.
Oh, okay. Then I'd make you want. What's going on?
Huh?
You can attack without a key point.
Okay. Well, I got. Well, this plus it's the thing is 12. Does 12 hit?
No.
Okay, key point. Does that hit?
16? Yeah.
Yes.
That
Okay, now
finally
for the
hits.
second attack.
Wait, why are you taking extra attack? You took 1 action. You took your
I
bonus
thought Trade
action.
Blows give you 2 extra hits.
It gives you 1 extra hit.
Flurry of blows is 2 bonus action attacks.
Okay.
So if I'm
15.
hearing this correctly, it's your regular action, and then you get 2 more attacks using flurry of blows.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you get your normal bonus action martial arts maneuver and then the second attack from flurry of blows.
Okay, so it's 3 attacks altogether?
Or
Yeah.
4.
It's 3 together.
Well, since you're not using my fist, I use my fist, so it's be 4. That's 5. That's 4.
You only
So
hit
that's
once.
9.
Remember?
Well, no, I hit twice. 16 and 15.
No, the last one was a 4th roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it 5?
Sorry, folks.
This is tight.
Thank you. got all sorts of dirt from working on the house up my nose. Now, we'll continue this in just a second. DM's gonna blow his nose.
That means we all get inspiration, right?
That means we all regain all of our HP, all of our expendable stuff for the day.
Gain
We
a
all
level.
gain inspiration.
We all get magical weapons.
Yeah, we all get +3 weapons of our choosing. We all get an epic boon. I of course choose the one that just gives me +10 to stealth because that would be fucking stupid.
All right, so because Bobble healed you all -1 level. I saved you all. I'm kidding.
Tovin would have been sad. So close to being able to attack twice.
Dovin would have been sad. I'm proud to be able to use a magic item I got not even in this campaign.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. There are monsters in Barovia that can do that to you, though.
I'm not even from this realm.
Stoney's from a whole different dimension.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean,
come on,
technically we
Taylor.
all are.
What's that?
Technically, we all are.
Yeah, I meant more like a parallel world.
I serve
From
gods.
tropical islands, he's not used to all of this like Mid-East European fog stuff.
Yeah.
And now you serve a girl who used to eat in soup kitchens. How you have fallen.
I'm a gift from a god. Be humble.
Speaking of that girl, Millie, it's your turn.
How's the one that Dovin wailed into looking?
Alive.
All right, I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay. Like through his legs.
Yeah, that's a 19.
That hits. And yes, that is sneak attack.
Let's go big. Come on, die. 15.
It lets
Yeah.
out a loud squealing sound.
Is there anything in the room to hide behind?
A wreckage of bunk beds, you can kind of hide under it.
I'm a bonus action hide behind the bunk beds.
Roll stealth.
That is a 17.
Okay. Tony, it's your turn.
So you said that 2 spiders went over to Krevin's room and he trapped one inside with him.
Yeah, so there's one like against the door. But Dovin and the other spiders are in between you and that spider.
Got it. So I was looking up something that may benefit Dovin, but it doesn't. It only benefits me, sadly.
So help me, if you hit me with anything, I will not attack a spider and come for you.
Pretty sure if he hits you with anything, you're gonna go unconscious.
Yeah, that's probably true too. But
All right.
I will haunt
So-
you like no other.
The rest of the campaign, you're just playing Dovin's ghost.
Dovin can
Stony.
become a lingering soul. I got the PDF for that. Just send it to him. Stony is going to, instead of spraying the windows down, he's going to point it at the spiders. And he's going to cast Acid Splash, which is a Saber Suck spell. So the spider needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Acid splash
Yes.
over Dovin's shoulder.
Over Dovin's shoulder or under his legs.
Okay, there's 2 on the walls. You can kind of get to easier. I'm just saying.
I will get one of the ones on the wall. Maybe make it fall down.
Now, just from a mechanic standpoint, is Acid Splash like a cone? I need to read something real quick. What? You know what page Acid Splash is on by any chance?
Acid Splash is a
D3 million.
Bubble of acid.
Is a cantrip, and it is single target.
Okay, yep.
One
That's
creature
what
in range or two creatures in range that are within 5 feet of each other. Are the spiders in 5 feet of each other?
Yeah, but so is Dovin.
Okay, I will choose spider on wall and spider on floor. And Stoney's just gonna go under Dovin's legs and he's gonna aim like that.
Okay.
So
They have to make dexterity
a
saves?
dexterity save, yes.
Dictionary saves?
I said dexterity.
I heard you say dictionary. Like, what?
I said dexterity. You fool. I got a 10.
Alright, that one fails.
And the one on the floor also gets a 10.
They both fail. They both take 3 acid damage.
They laugh at you and Spider. Just kidding.
They
So
may
you hit,
laugh at me, but they're the ones getting burned by acid.
you hit the one and it lets out a squeal at the feel of acid, and as the acid like pours down from that one and hits the other one, it just eats through its body and it just body drops. It slumps down. It rolls over, it does the whole spider thing where its legs go like that. It dies very dramatically for a spider. So all that's left is the one on the wall on the left, and you hit the one that was on the right. Now, are you moving anywhere? I guess there's really nowhere to go at this point.
No, he's just going to stay behind Dovin.
Dovin, it's your turn. Stony has finally not hit you and attacked the spiders.
Still unhappy with Stony. He will kind of step to the side so Stony's not underneath him. So he is out in the open and swing at the spider that he hit with the other spider that he hit with the acid.
So you're going to swing at the one on the right?
Yeah.
That's the most literal cold shoulder I've seen in a while.
So roll the hit.
It's a 19.
That hits.
19, I guess.
That hits.
And 15 points of damage.
Nice. Very nice. I actually have to math this out. That's what I thought it was. It's still alive, but you chopped one of its legs off and hit part of its like butt. With that, it is the spider's turn. The two on the walls, of course, attack you, Dovin. Does a 14 hit you, Dovin?
No.
No. Your AC 16. But I'm going to say that a 23 probably does the trick.
Yeah, it'll probably nick him.
That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Dovin falls. And he falls hard.
The second one crawls over Dovin. Wait, no, that was the second one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Thankfully for Stony. But the other one turns around. Seeing an opening. It charges Stony.
Bring it.
Stony, does a 15 hit you?
Not if I use shield.
Reaction, shield! Are you using shield?
Tony hits a button on his gauntlet. He holds it in front of him, and a metal plate springs out.
And as it does, like its fangs pierce the plate and like get close to you, and you see the venom kind of leaking out of them. Is this like a Captain America shield? I just need to know.
This is indeed like a Captain America shield, sized for Captain America, not for Stony.
Okay. Just need to know what Tark Industries does. Now, there is a spider in the room with you, though.
Target injury supplies Monster Hunter.
It needs to attack the monk. 17 on the die is probably going to do it, though.
Yeah!
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Just add the whole thing, don't bother.
Need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
If you die alone in that room because of one spider, I don't think we're going to save you.
You're going to take half damage. That's 7, 11. So 5 points of poisoning damage as well.
So 14 damage.
Yep. How you looking there, Krevin?
Like I'm dying.
Millie took down 3 revenants, guys.
Yeah, Millie climbed up and down a house.
Yeah, for like an hour.
Yeah, Millie did not do it in an all-out brawl. That is for sure.
Millie did almost die to them, though. But they were fucking revenants.
I'm trapped in a room with a spider and I got one at the door wanting to bite me.
As far as you know. You just don't know about what else is in the room. I mean, what?
Oh, there's more shit in the room with me? More things I want to eat a little bit of Krevin?
It's your turn, Krevin.
Krevin wants to disappear. Krevin wants to hide.
You want to just try to hide from the spider that you are in battle with?
Does this thing even look damaged?
I mean, you hit it. You know you hit
Does it
it.
look damaged?
You know you hit it.
I know I hit it. It doesn't even look like it's even phased by it.
Does it have a black eye or 4?
Screw it.
It has a fat lip. Spiders don't have lips, do they? It has a fat fang.
That
Okay,
just
you
makes
know,
it easier to bite you with. So I mean,
I'm a bonus action. Activate my Divinity Unleashed. Or not Divinity Unleashed, my, where is it? Predictor thing. It has me in it.
Perception?
Your ASMR thing.
Yes.
Your aura of protection.
I think that's it, yeah.
No, or protection's a paladin thing.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't know
Mountain-
what it is. Just
Radiant Soul.
Radiant Soul. What does Radiant Soul do?
It's right here, actually.
I don't remember.
There, yeah, it's architect feature.
That's a long rest thing, dude.
Has he already done that?
That's how he flew around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't do it.
Ah.
Glad you remembered because I didn't.
Okay,
Beat him up.
alright, I'll just keep fighting until I'm dead. That's about all I can do. I can't escape
Do it.
beauty.
wake Frederick.
Wait,
Frederick!
Call Frederick. There is no response.
Ooh,
Natural 20.
thank God. Fist, and I got another attack too. Roll
Try to
that.
break this spider's face.
That'll hit it.
Dirty 20.
30.
Okay, one with that.
Oh, you have no more key points, do you?
No, there's unarmed strike normally.
But the natural 20 was with the staff, though, right?
Quarterstaff.
Okay.
And D4, what do you say? Like,
You use your
Then
quarterstaff first, and then you use your fist as your bonus action. So you know.
I thought you used unarmed strike, then you can use a monk weapon.
No.
Okay, you want to do a quarterstaff first? I'm okay with that. That's D6.
So it's a D6 plus your modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's holding it with 2 hands, then it's a D.
So then 20 is extra damage.
So it's
right?
plus 4, right?
No, plus 2.
Plus 2. So it's
Plus 4 to attack.
8 points of damage, and then plus your rolls. 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's total? Within that 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have been 3 points of damage plus your modifier.
Okay.
Wait, what's your modifier on the fist? Sorry.
Fist also plus 2. It's all plus 2.
Okay, so it's actually a little more injured. That's all you can do, huh, Kevin?
Yep.
I love the lack of animal handling checks. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. No, you can have pet.
Say, I didn't even think of that, and I have +2 in animal handling, so I'd be very sad.
Okay, back to the top of the order. Millie.
Oh.
Has the spider noticed me?
Huh?
Have the spiders noticed me?
No, you don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
Well,
All
it
you see is
that
Stony defending
makes it
himself.
that decides whether or not I have advantage on the shot I'm about to take.
There are 24 eyes in your direction.
Right.
I think the spiders are distracted.
Mechanically, yes, you are hidden. You are hidden from them.
Oof, yes. That's natural 20.
You know how to do it.
All right.
It's plus your modifiers, then plus your roll.
12 plus 8 is 18. Plus 4 is 22. Plus 10 is 32. Plus 4 is 36.
Left, right, or the one attacking Stony?
The one attacking me came from across the hall, right?
Yeah. Which one? The right? How much damage?
36.
Oh. The arrow flies. You hit it, and the force the arrow takes it so hard it flies off the wall. It drops to the ground.
And then I want to run up to the one on Stony and use my fast hands bonus action to toss one of my bags of powdered glass into its eyes.
To try to blind it?
Yep.
Roll a
It's
dexterity.
What am I rolling?
Just a dexterity check in general.
Okay. 12 plus 4 is 16.
Yeah. So you throw it, and the glass lands like a white powder over its face, Stony. And it uses its front two legs to start scratching at its eyes. It is blinded.
And if I have any movement left, just kind of back up to where I can.
Which, if I recall, gives it disadvantage on its attack rolls, correct?
Yeah, and advantage for us on attack rolls.
Okay. Can't believe you used... Never mind.
I still have 2 bags left. Don't make me.
Tony, it's your turn. So Millie just popped out of nowhere, threw this powder, the spider starts scratching his face, and Millie disappeared back wherever she came from.
Alright, so spider's right up on me, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so Stony kind of pushes the spider off of him, and the shield disengages and folds back into the gauntlet. And he's going to point, and he's going to press a button on his gauntlet and spray acid and whip his arm up and across the wall to get the spider in front of him and the spider on the left.
Okay. And trying not to hit Dovin, who's laying on the floor in between all this.
Yes.
Poor Dovin. Poor me.
Dovin fails 2 saves automatically.
So sad.
The one on the floor got a 16.
Okay, so it's saved.
Well, it got a 16 on the die. It really got a total of 19.
Yeah, so it's saved.
And it only got a 9.
Alright, so the one on the wall did not save.
So it takes the damage.
And it's going to be 2 acid. Why is the wizard up front? What's going on here?
The fighter fell.
Because you didn't move back when you had the chance.
Okay. Dovin, you need to make a death saving throw, man.
Yeah, we're gonna use this die, even though it hasn't rolled anything higher than a 7.
Just roll anything that's not a natural 1, because it ends badly.
So, what's the best way to destroy a dice, Mikhail?
Well, either fire or hammer, usually.
I always recommend
Because that's the second natural 1 this dice has given me.
Oh no!
Is Dovin dead?
No, that's 2 failed saving throws.
So he's very close.
So 1 more fail, Dovin dies.
This dice will definitely meet a grisly fate. Maybe with fire and a hammer.
I want to make it squishy and then smash it so it's just like a puddle.
sulfuric acid.
This is the most characters I've come close to killing like this ever.
Yeah, Rotam never even like sweated.
I took Rotam down to 4 HP before.
Didn't bother him.
Damn Goliath barbarians.
You took him down to like 24 HP before.
Out of like a bunch. Moving along.
It was like 90 something.
The spider's turn.
When they leveled up at the end of the campaign, it was either 99 or over 100.
And there's 2 spiders trying to kill Stony. The first one's attack misses. Unless your AC is 12.
My AC is less than 12, so another shield's going up.
All right. The second one rolled an 18 to hit you, though.
Yep, that one's gonna hit.
Actually, the shield is up until the end of your next turn, or beginning of your next turn.
Yep, still gonna hit.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say know your spells.
That's what, 16?
Yep.
So this one kind of gets around your shield this time because you like, oh shit, that one again, and oh no, where did that come from? Stony, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone that I played. I gave you guys an out, many outs.
If Stony dies, he dies.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You
And now
make-
Constitution save, yeah?
Yeah, DC 11.
He's got a +3. Ooh, it's over 20.
Six. So you take 6 points of poison damage as
All right,
well.
and how much piercing?
I forgot. 6. There's 3 plus 3, so 6. 12 points of damage, or 12 points of damage altogether.
Stony's down.
So, good thing is, because we rolled it this way, when you go down because of the poison damage, did you go down because of the piercing or the poison damage?
Which one happened first?
The bite. So the piercing happened first.
So I went down because of poison.
Okay. Because we roll it this way, you are paralyzed for 1 hour. You're not to make any death saving throws. We did this for Kevin with the first fight with the spiders.
Solid.
So you don't have to worry about that, but you do have to worry about if Millie gets taken down and Kevin gets taken down, you're going to be eaten by spiders. I'm just saying.
I mean, we're all gonna get eaten by spiders at that point.
If Delvin gets in, he hopes at least one of them either dies or vomits or
We're gonna
something.
get alcohol poisoning.
Probably. You can see it gagging as it smells as it smells Dovin.
Kind of debating whether or not it's worth to eat.
Right?
So one spider, fangs clang against the shield once again. The other one leaps off of the wall, pounces on Stony, and just jams its teeth into his chest.
You've seen all this happen, Millie, and you are trapped in a room with 2 spiders. There is a hole, though, in the wall that Stony made previously. I'm just pointing it out. And this one's attacking you, Kevin, with an 8. Throw this pen at him.
To quote the best Disney princess, what can I say except you're welcome?
That was actually the best Disney. God.
So an 8 does not hit you, correct?
No.
Okay. You survived that round. It's your turn, Kevin.
Kill the spider. Please
Swing!
kill the spider.
Swing to hit it.
Yes, I would like to take the kill spider action.
What is it?
That'd be a natural 1.
No, that's a 7.
Okay, that's
Plus
a 7.
4.
They look exactly the same on
11.
his dice. The 7 is a natural 1.
It's very slight look at it. 1 versus 7. They're right by each other, so it doesn't help.
All right.
14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay. So 11 misses, 14 hits.
Yeah. Sure.
Woo! 8 damage.
You punch it, And as you do, your fist goes right through the top of its head. Killing
Okay. Sweet.
Killing it instantly.
This is my quarterstaff, but okay.
Okay, so as you bring your staff down, you just kind of ram your staff right through its head.
No
Killing
more!
it. I fucking hate spiders!
Just through the floor below it. Such a Sparta.
Congrats. You took down 1. We've been working on 4.
And I think there's still one in the hallway, isn't there?
There's 2 still in the hallway.
Is there anything in this
One
where I can...
of them is blinded at the moment, so that's something.
I should probably write that down.
Unlike Stony, Millie actually has a respectable AC.
One question. Is there anything in this room I can use? Is there like an oil lamp or something?
Not in this room.
There's nothing like viral perception I can't look for anything?
There's just not in this room. It's not even worth rolling perception. I'm sorry.
Just something to aid us in this combat. I'll throw oil at them and catch them on
Back up
fire.
top. Millie, it's your turn. There are 2 spiders left. One is blinded.
Alrighty then. Drop the crossbow, run up, stab the spider that's blinded with me rapier.
I love how you're suddenly Scottish.
I know, right? It was necessary for this moment. Alrighty, blinded. Let's see how we get. 17 and 5. I'll take that 17 for 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll do it. They both hit without modifiers, but whatever.
Yes. So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 4 is 18.
18 points of damage?
Yep.
On the blinded one, right?
Yeah. And fast hands bonus action, I'm going to attempt to blind the other one with a second bag of powdered glass.
Okay. Roll a just standard dexterity check.
Don't fuck me over here, Mr. Die. I believe in you.
I guess it would take a ranged attack, but you don't have proficiency in glass attacks.
It's 15 on the die, so 19
does.
dexterity.
That does it. This one's also blinded.
And I'll get ready to keep poking him to death. That's all I can do.
Hopefully don't kill you.
That's all he can do while standing over the bodies of his friends.
Right now, I'm super thankful I burned literally all of my hit die last short rest.
Stony. You don't have to do anything because you're paralyzed, not dead.
Stoney's taking a nap.
Dovin, on the other hand.
We got this.
I'm scared.
Has to be above a 10, right?
10 or higher.
10
If
or
Rogan
higher.
dies, Millie's lost everybody she came here with.
Very true.
Whew, that's a 16. We're good. We're good.
Cool.
I love that we all just kind of were like leaning in, like, is he gonna fucking eat it?
This is intense.
Hopefully you guys can kill all the spiders before my next death saving throw, because
Oh,
I've
no,
been
that's the next
shit.
one.
It is the spider's turn. They're both attacking Millie, both at disadvantage.
Fuck you, spiders.
One got an 18 and a 7.
That'll miss.
The second one got a natural 1 and a 10, but it takes the natural 1. So the one breaks its fangs off, so it's going to do half damage on an attack.
Woo! Millie's just kind of diving, dipping, ducking, dodging. She's listening to Patches O'Houlihan, so advice.
Duck, dodge, dick, dug, and dive.
Dodge.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a lethal spider bite.
If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a spider.
Kevin, it's your turn. The spider you've killed is dead.
Rip my quarterstaff off and run to the other room.
You rip the door open. You see a couple dead spiders. You see a dying Dovin and a dying, you believe to be a dying Stony. He's kind of turning pale.
Oh dear.
And for the first time in your entire life, you see Millie standing in melee.
with,
gods be proud.
with expert finesse, mind you, dodging attacks with a rapier.
Let's kill these spiders and we'll help them. No, wait.
Kind of makes
Should I
me
help
want
them? We should help them.
It is up to you. You wouldn't know as a character that Dovin is about to die. I'm just saying. You would know that the spiders are an immediate threat.
A medicine check might tell you, though.
Do you have time to do a medicine check? That would be your action. It is a 6-second round. That would be your action.
Okay, screw it. Let's check in these guys. Let's some pulse checks. Plus my medicine. 14.
You're pretty sure Dovin's about to die.
Oh dear lord. I resuscitate.
I will let you try to make a medicine check to save him now.
For the love of God, don't fail me, dice.
If it's a natural one, Dovin dies.
Woo! Plus 2 is 14.
Dovin.
Yes. Yay.
You should have seen Brandon's face. He was
That's how I felt every time I had the roll to die last session. I'm like, if I fuck this up, we all gonna die.
Okay. Once I start engaging with start running towards spiders.
Okay. With that, Millie, it's your turn. Krevin has just ran into the room and seems to be assuming melee with you. Which means they are within range to get your sneak attack now as well.
As long as I get advantage, I get sneak attack as well. So the blinded,
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, now it's just like I got all the sneak attack.
Only for a rogue.
It doesn't have to be rogue, it's sneaky.
It has to be a rogue.
Oh, class in the rogue. Sneaky
It's a
fist.
rogue skill.
I rolled the class in the rogue.
Take the 12 plus 6 for 18.
That hits. Which one are you hitting? The one that you hit before?
The one I hit before.
Makes sense.
Not bad, not bad. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 6, thank you, 6, is 15, plus my 4 dexterity is 19.
19 points of damage?
Yeah.
As it lunges at you, you bring the rapier up as like a riposte, basically, and it goes straight up through its head.
That's a reference to our first
Alright.
game.
As I do that, just kind of go under it because I'm tiny, push off, draw a dagger with my left hand, and slash at the other spider.
Can you make a second attack?
I can as a bonus action if I'm dual wielding.
Yeah.
Ah,
I already had my rapier out, so pulling that dagger out would be my free use an item thing.
okay.
Whereas,
Go ahead and make your slashy.
That's yourself playing that.
9 plus 6, 15.
15. That hits.
All right, and it will take a solitary D4 of damage. Because I'm not a dual wielder. Aha, 2.
2 points of damage.
Yes.
Sneak attack. What?
Oh!
It's a
Stony's
lot
fine.
better if I miss my first attack and then get my sneak attack with the bonus action. Makes it seem a lot cooler than that you do a D4.
Stony's fine. Dovin's fine, thankfully. I thought Dovin was going to die. I'm being
So
perfectly
did I.
honest.
Just so you guys know, after I was saved, I rolled and it was a 7. So yeah, thank you, Craven. Thank you.
I want everyone's reaction there to be the freaking the thumbnail.
That's the second time that somebody was saved when they would have died.
Yeah,
This is by me twice so far now.
this is at disadvantage, but 14
Go healer.
I'm not even a healer. I'm a
And-
healer.
better. So 14 hit you, Millie.
You're looking for a 15.
Whoa, getting real close, getting real chintzy, getting real dangerous.
Leather armor for the win.
Kevin, it's your turn.
Griffin attacks with
Quarterstaff.
quarterstaff and fist. Plus 4 is 14.
That hits just barely.
So I also add advantage, right?
That does not hit. It's an 8. It does not hit.
Okay, well, quarterstaff hits at least.
Oh wait, it's at
Roll that
advantage.
with advantage.
If we're flanking, yeah. If we're still doing that.
Because
Well, and it's
glass
blinded
passing
still.
Well,
Oh
they're
yeah,
both-
it's still blinded. You're
Only
right.
one. Only one
Okay.
spider.
That's 3 plus 2 is 5. Here's my fist. 4 plus 2 is 6. That's 11.
Nice. Nice. Melee, it's your turn again. It's not looking too well. It's you can see ichor or not ichor, but like
Pissed
the
me
weird
off.
green blood that spiders have starting to leak out. That milky green color.
Le rapier. Oh, not bad. 25.
That definitely hits. That almost doubles its AC.
Not as good on the sneak attack die, but the D8 was good. 7 plus 3 for the sneak attack, plus 4 for my dex. 14.
14 damage.
Uh-huh.
Millie, how do you want to kill this last spider?
How did you hit it before? Donkey Puncher?
Oh,
You
I hit
said
it
from
with
the
the quarterstaff, and then I hit it with my fist in the back of its head.
quarterstaff.
On the back of its head?
Yeah. Oh no, on its thorax. So it'd be from the thorax.
All right. With Millie's small size and extreme reflexes, as he smashes the spider down, she gets under it and posts the rapier straight up, and he just shoves it straight onto the blade.
So it's like a team combo kill. Gotcha.
That's
Beautiful.
everywhere.
So everything seems to be
Yeah, I
dead
hit it on 20.
for now. Millie, what do you instinctually do now that everything's dead?
Make sure the other two are still breathing.
Yeah, you check them. You probably even do like the dagger under their nose trick, and you can see it fog up, and they're fine. They're stabilized.
Pat Stoney on the head. You did a good job keeping me from dying. You did a good job.
I begin to cry.
Yeah, you can cry. You're leaking the mask again.
Doing, yes, I live!
And now that I have a moment and everything in this room is dead,
I hate this place.
That too!
we haven't had the chance to search this room yet. So my friends are alive, strange man in the mask is sobbing, and I don't know how to deal with that yet. So I'm going to search the room and pretend I don't hear anything for a moment.
Okay, so as you search through the room, oh, I missed a trapped hallway through all of this.
Yay! And the stays missed because we're going more
Son of
into
a-
it now.
Biscuit. Well, I'm not gonna change it now. That would have been 7 of those Phantom Warriors attacking you guys. That would have sucked. I like the way it turned out. You search this room and there's really nothing but rubble and garbage.
This cast is used. Not one useful thing came from
You
this
just have
cast.
that locket in your pocket.
That's true. First, drag everybody into the room.
Yeah, I'm broken door.
I need your help.
But
I
if
need
you
you,
go back to Frederick's room, there is a door.
Go to the
I
fetch
need
room.
you to stop crying for a second. I know this was a rough day for you. It's going to be all right. We need to drag Dopin and Stoney inside and probably take a bit of a break, eh?
Yeah, let's do that.
Kind of pat him on the head. Oh, that feels weird.
Actually, went through a hole.
So how long of a rest are you two?
We should take
wanting
a
to
full rest, I think. I think we've earned it.
I'd be okay with a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys take your long rest? After an hour, Stoney wakes up with the start.
Immovable rock.
If there's a locking mechanism to the door, I'll do my best to make sure it's locked.
Don't worry, I put the mover on
I'm
there.
pretty sure Dovin ripped the door off the hinges because it was just old.
That's the other room.
That was the other. You guys went back to Frederick's room.
I'm
Oh,
putting
okay,
the
never mind.
mover. Don't worry. We
And
can't
do we successfully complete the long rest? I'm a roll for HP.
I'm gonna roll percentile.
I think you take a long rest is just full health.
So I'll let you pick, Mikhail. Is high good or bad?
High is good. I is always good. 420 for the win. What?
I rolled a 42.
Oh, that's a bummer. Good thing the door's locked.
Good thing the door is locked. That's a problem for next game. So, do you check the lock in this time?
Yeah. Average.
As you're trying to pry it open, just roll a like an investigation check on it. Try to figure out.
That's a 1, so I get to re-roll that. That's a lot better. That's a 19 plus 2 for 21.
So, what it is, on the bottom of this locket, there's 3 little pins, and you kind of figure playing with those, and you finally find the right combination. There's weird runes on them. They're not actually numbers. What languages do you know?
Common and halfling.
Okay, so you don't know these.
Tony's the translator of the group. Don't you worry.
So you pop it open, and as it pops open, and once again, kind of like when Bob will stop time, everything fades away, turns black, and you feel yourself. You can feel your bones cracking and popping, and it's immense pain as your body changes.
Wow.
And next thing you know, you're flying, and you can fly above, and you see the room leaving you. And you're not sure where you're going, but you're just instinctually leaving. You're flying away. And when suddenly you feel like the winds carry you somewhere. And you land, and you're suddenly human again. You can feel, or not human, but halfling again. And you feel all your bones shift quickly back into your halfling. When you stand up, it's hot. As in, like, hotter than you ever could imagine it could be. You see 2 suns beating down on you. You feel... You look down, and there's nothing but white sand as far as you can possibly see. Off in the distance, you can see a tower with horrific beasts, winged beasts of all kinds flying around it. It smells like burn. And it just smells like something's been burning. You smell brimstone. And then all of a sudden everything just kind of, all that forces itself away from you as you're suddenly back in the room. And less than a second has passed in real time, but all this happened, it felt like hours.
That's uncomfortable.
And the locket snaps back shut as soon as you see through all that.
Gonna do the sleeping portion of my long rest now.
And then we'll deserve long rest.
So, Millie, as you go to sleep, you dream.
God damn it.
I'm so glad I gotta go through none of this stuff. I'm just a sad monk.
You dream.
I just want to sleep and level up.
As you're dreaming, you're walking through the woods. And you look up at the moon, and you feel a yearning. And you can feel your feet leave the ground, and before you know it, you see feathers reach the ground. You don't see your feet anymore. You see, as you look down, you see crow's feet.
Is this a bad trip?
But this time the change doesn't feel painful. It feels great, like the best high you've ever experienced. The adrenaline. And that's where we'll end it.
Gives you wings.
Oh my God. So, this has been session 16, Spider Hunt. And we did still have the Spider Hunt. For a minute there, I thought we weren't going to. Again, almost everyone died.
It's more of a spider in a barrel.
Basically, yes. But, you know.
No, players in a barrel.
Players in a barrel is more accurate.
Well, the spiders are dead, so I'll disagree. I'll agree to disagree.
And, of course, I'm your host and DM, Zach Naragon. Check out Connor's channel, Versatile Diecaster. There will be a link in the description at some point in the future. As well as, don't forget to check out the Absolute Tabletop official RPG group on Facebook. I'm sorry I'm kind of rushing this, but I don't know where in the world you guys are, but here it's almost 11 o'clock, and this guy's got to be up at 5 in the morning.
It's only 9 here.
Yeah, I know. So, until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.